Oh, we did last time.
Hey, we're live.
Hey,
Look at that. Let's get Instagram set up.
let's see if we get anybody on YouTube.
I don't know. It says unable to connect to chat.
Huh.
I don't know. It's probably okay. It says we're live, so
That's what matters.
yeah. All right, let's get Instagram going. We are not messing around to make sure the audio is good. All right, hey, we're live on Instagram now.
What do you know?
We're gonna pull up and read. Yeah, there we go. We'll see if people join. Hey, we got one. We got two. What's up? Welcome. Your face is cut in half again.
It's always cut in half, man.
There we go. Look at that.
We got them rolling in.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people now. What is that, like 15 people?
Yeah.
Wow.
And people are liking it. Hello, Instagram user Louderwire. Hello, Instagram user Massive Unit 420.
That's a pretty good username. Massive unit.
Hopefully he's built like an M1 Grand. How are we? I'm pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. How are you? That's the question.
Not enough people get asked that, and it's honestly astonishing.
Yeah. You guys listen to stuff other than metal? What is that? I don't know.
There's other music than metal?
I'm not familiar. I don't know, man.
I couldn't
It's
tell.
crazy. You know?
Yeah, like I've heard people talk about this pop music, but I don't know how to make music out of soda.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. So what do you think of this new Soilwork single?
It's actually pretty good. I've never dug too deep into Soilwork.
I mean,
listened a
it
little
sounds like pretty typical Soilwork, I would say. Like, if you're a fan of anything by them, this is like something you would enjoy, you know?
It's good to know because I've been meaning to get into it. I tried to over the summer, but like other things started dropping. More important to her.
Yeah, Howard Jones, formerly of, you know who Howard Jones is. He's supposed to be doing like a separate project with the drummer from the Soilwork, I think.
I really just
And he's been like working on it for like 2 years, and they've just like not been able to get together and work on it much.
That's actually pretty cool. Howard Jones is a great singer vocalist. Who is Howard? Oh,
Oh, I don't know. He's a singer from the 80s, right?
I don't know. Which is better, Black Sabbath or Ozzy?
I mean, I think Black Sabbath has more variants because you also got like the Dio era and stuff.
You got Dio, Ozzy.
But like Ozzy at the same time, like he, you know, like the sound changed more like musically as compared to just like the vocals. Like the stuff with Zakk Wylde is like vastly different than the Randy Rhoads era stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Zakk Wylde and Randy are two radically different guitarists. So.
yeah.
Dude, Zakk Wylde, he like plays guitar for everybody. I've come to find out.
Yeah, and he's got like 2 bands that are just like his, right? He's got Black Label Society, and he's got Zakk Sabbath.
And Pride and Glory, but that's,
yeah.
You know, I don't know if he's ever going to do anything with that ever again.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Favorite Korn song?
What's your favorite Korn song? You listen to much Korn?
I don't listen to a lot of it, but Coming Undone and Blind are my 2 go-tos.
Yeah, I don't want to be like the poser that says the popular song, but like Blind is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a whole lot. what's the? I think it's like Shoots and Ladders, where he does like all the children's like limericks and stuff.
Yeah.
That one's kind of neat. Hey, Loudwire, but only bullshit is here. What's up?
Daddy by Corn is amazing. Are
Yeah.
you guys fans of Limp Bizkit?
Dude,
Let Nathan
Limp
tell you a
Bizkit
story.
is the shit. I'll just leave it at that. Man, did I send you that Limp Bizkit cover?
Which one?
The cover of Rollin'?
Maybe?
It was like actually pretty brutal. You know, I might put that in the queue for the end if I can find that. Give me a second.
Hey, we got a hand, Nathan.
And let's see.
So how have our viewers been? That's a really important question.
Oh, jeez. We're not to that yet. There's the new Code Orange. Well, this is a song that's been out, but like the album came out. Have you listened to the new Code Orange album? What did you think? Let us know.
I dug into Code Orange is just their stuff prior to this. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they did the one song with Corey Taylor, right?
I think so.
Like that one was kind of weird, but it was neat, you know.
I don't remember which ones I listened to.
I know like Forever is like the big hit from them, or like hit, you know.
What is our favorite Kanye album? Who's that?
Genuinely have no clue. I mean, unable to answer that question. Throw me that slice of pizza on here. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite Kanye album?
I've actually never listened to a single song by him, like whether I was at a party or whatever. As far as I'm concerned, I've never even heard his music.
Yeah, same boat. I don't know.
Eth the Gator said, "What's up, y'all?
Hanging in there.
Not too much.
What are you up to? Let us know. What have you been listening to lately?
Like, yeah.
Worst band right now.
Right now?
What do you think?
Golly. I'm trying to... right now. The first band that honestly comes to mind is Sabaton. Because that album was
Strong answer.
horrific. Like,
I would say not necessarily just straight up worst, but like head scratcher band, Poppy. We talked about them
Poppy,
on the stream
yeah.
like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like I went and listened to it. Like I don't even know how you describe that. It's weird.
Favorite Gathering Testament song?
Like from what?
Favorite Gathering Testament song. So I guess just say your favorite Testament song.
Okay. I don't know. What's the shit? It's Curse of the Legions of Death, I think, of like the Legacy, like old school Testament. Like that one's pretty cool.
Don't you have one of their like cassette tapes or something?
Yeah, it's on that one. Yeah, it's good shit.
Are you guys switching concerts now? No.
What? What? Oh, from the album The Gathering. I'm not as familiar with like each album with Testament, so I don't know.
I thought you were like huge into Testament.
I mean, I'll listen to just like shuffle random stuff by Testament, like not necessarily like album by album, you know. I don't know. This guy says he's been listening to a lot of old school Trivium. That's cool. And what do you say?
Seosin?
I think I've heard the band. Like, didn't they put an album out like 2 or 3 weeks ago? I think. I don't know. I think I've heard the name. I don't think I've listened to it though.
You guys look brain dead. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Look who's talking.
$ head ass. Nathan, this music scares me.
I don't even know what this is right now. Oh, this is Aversions Crown. Yeah, and you guys listening to this new Aversions Crown single from the album they just announced?
Dude, this sounds like the Guild.
Yeah, their new vocalist is from like a local band in our area called The Guild. It's like pretty sick, you know.
Hey, Connor JPEG, you spelled who's wrong.
What do you say? Blasting knocked loose regularly. Let's see. Oh, he's saying how he's been or whatever. Yeah, knocked loose is cool.
Yeah. For me lately, there's this band called Detest. I've sent them to you a few times. And they're like pretty stinking cool. James Hetfield or Kerry King? This is where we differ, Nathan.
Yep. I mean, I'm honestly interested to see like what Kerry King does now. Because he's like got the new like guitar deal and everything. Somebody asked him and he straight up said like, I'm doing something, like you'll find out. So let us know your theories about what Kerry King's gonna do now.
All right, theory. So you got Slash's Snake Pit, right? Kerry King really likes snakes.
I mean, I think if he was gonna do like a snake themed band, he would just call it like King Cobra or like King's Cobra or something like that.
Yeah.
I think there's already a band called King Cobra. That seems like it would be a thing. I don't know.
I think I knew that one off the top of my head.
Have you listened to much Amir?
Never I think I've heard of him, but
there was a headline like 2 or 3 weeks ago where Frankie, the vocalist, like the guy that writes the lyrics, said that he disagreed with like 97% of every lyric he's ever written.
What kind of lyrics does this man write?
You just need to listen to Amir.
Who's this?
Let's think. Verbal Razors, right?
Oh, wait, is this an Exodus cover? Or?
No, it's like they like Exodus. So they named their band Verbal Razors.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like crossover thrash. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they are really cool.
I dig it.
Apparently, the article you just said was fake, but still funny as shit.
Did we post that?
I don't think so.
I don't know what else we're gonna talk about.
I seriously don't know either. Give us stuff to talk about.
Yeah, ask questions or whatever. Did that last week. We should do an after party just on YouTube with the baby killer. Just like work out again.
Okay. Are you guys taking song requests?
It depends if you suggest a good song, then maybe.
If y'all like Knocked Loose, you might like a band called Vane.
Vane is cool.
Never heard of them.
Oh. Yeah, they're cool.
Pantera and Megadeth. If you pick Megadeth over Pantera, there's something wrong with you.
I think I would say Pantera. Not just because I'm being physically threatened either.
I never threatened. I just said there's something wrong with you.
Okay.
Now that's a name and a half right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to read that.
American Kick-Ass Hunter Monthly.
Huh.
Someone said you look like Dimebag. Who looks like Dimebag?
I don't know. Here's the new Warbringer single, though. Pretty cool.
Dude, Warbringer is like good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if... Let us know if you can hear, like, the audio well. We can turn it up a
just a little bit.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's a little quiet. I don't know, that might be too loud. Let us know.
The dude that asked between Megadeth and Pantera said Megadeth is better.
That's just, like, his opinion, man.
It's his wrong opinion.
Now there's a debate. This guy says Pantera greater than Megadeth.
My school just got canceled until September. What am I going to do now? Listen to metal.
Yeah, party. I mean, come on, dude. You got like, shit, what is that, like 6 months?
Yeah, like.
It's crazy.
Dude, you could catch up on like a year's worth of music.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying they think Pantera is better.
And they're right.
One guy said Pantera is amazing, but I prefer Megadeth. So.
I'm sorry. He'll get better, Nathan. He'll get better.
He'll get there eventually, yeah.
But what Megadeth album?
What's your favorite Megadeth
I genuinely
album?
don't like Megadeth that much.
You don't like anything?
I mean, just like their popular songs. I've never really liked.
Why you don't even like Tornado of Souls?
Not really.
Shit, man. I mean, Rust in Peace is like the poser answer, but like it's real good. What's I think it's like Cryptic Writings, the one that has like She-Wolf on it. That one's cool. I'm a fan.
Their Dystopia album actually impressed me. Lying in State definitely would be my favorite out of like the 5 songs in Megadeth I listened to.
Same,
oh my
bro.
gosh, this Warbringer's good.
Dude, yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Warbringer's kick ass, dude.
I mean, yeah, but like, oof. As dude said, Euthanasia, Rust in Peace, and Dystopia.
Good picks. All around. Good stuff.
Bog Wraith.
Brutal shit.
It's pretty nasty.
Maybe it's because I have listened to Megadeth more than Pantera. Yeah, probably. He says his favorite is Rust in Peace. I mean, I think if people are being honest, that's probably the best, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right, they're trying to prove like, ooh, I'm like the
Cool
crazy,
guy.
cool, deep cut Megadeth fan. my favorite album is Risk. Like, whoa.
Isn't that like their ranked worst album?
Yeah.
The reason why I say Pestifer is because they got that southern groove and attitude about it that makes their heaviness a bit more unique, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, especially for the time, like Pantera was kind of doing like a new thing.
I mean, they
as
pioneered.
compared to Dave Mustaine, who got kicked out of one band and then started another
No,
band.
he left the band. Quoting Lars there. Damon Jink from Metallica, I believe, is the best thrash song ever. Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think the best thrash song is, Nathan?
I mean, I'll tell you, I was listening to Jamie Josta did like a top 50 hardest thrash songs countdown, and I think his number one was Angel of Death, and that's like hard to argue with, you know. I don't know. I guess like, I mean, you pretty much kind of have to go with like the old school stuff. I mean, that's at least what I would say, right? I mean, what do you think?
For me,
Hardest thrash song?
hardest or best?
All of the above.
So I think the best thrash song, in my opinion, is Collateral Damage by Exodus. Like, that one's hard to beat, in my opinion. And then the hardest, I would agree with Jamie Jocelyn, Angel of Death. Or Repentless.
Yeah, Repentless was real good. Like, I think a lot of people, like, shat on Repentless when it came out. But, like, whenever they play it live, like, nobody's like, oh, this is the new song. I don't, like, they're just fucking ripping it up in the pit.
I mean, there's a time or 10 where I've almost broke my steering wheel while I was driving listening to Repentless. So,
yeah.
we'll just leave it at that. But also, 44 Magnum Opus by Exodus. That goes hard, too.
This guy fucking destroyed Napster.
Scary.
Bragged out Lars about that.
God.
No, he's quoting Lars.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Slayer nowadays without Lombardo, I think sucks.
Well, Slayer nowadays doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Dude, have you heard that new Slayer single?
I think Paul Bostaff was like actually pretty good. You know, like it's hard to top Lombardo, but like as far as you know, filling in for Dave Lombardo, like he did good.
Was he with the band previously? I know that's probably the worst question I could ask.
He
but
played drums instead of Dave Lombardo. Dave Lombardo was the original drummer.
Oh, I know, but like, gosh, I don't know why I just forgot his name.
Tom.
Carey. No. Gosh, the drummer after Lombardo.
Paul Bostaff.
Yes, thank you. Least memorable name. Who did he play? Did he play with the drums for another band before Slayer?
I think he did. I don't know off the top of my head. Y'all remember when Trivium made what?
We had Thrash album because they got tired of the elitists shitting on them. I don't think they ever made one.
I mean, like Matt Heafy was like huge into Metallica, and so like whenever they started, they like were basically like a Metallica, like very Metallica inspired band, as compared to like modern day Trivium. You know, I think a lot of people say like the Crusade is like
that's this dude
a thrashier album. Yeah. I mean,
Tribute
it's
started out as like kind of like a joke on YouTube, and then people actually like their stuff.
I don't think so. Like, I think maybe before Matt Heafy was in the band, but I think like he can act up.
I mean, like where they're
mostly
first starting out.
I'm not sure. I'm not a Trivium historian.
The New Millennium Cyanide Christ.
Yeah, we'll look that up. Let me see. Oh, so right now we're listening to a new track off the new album by the band What Drives the Week. They're like decently local to us. They're like pretty cool. Check them out.
Dude, somebody asked where our thoughts are on porno grind. Again,
what?
someone asked us about porn grind.
What's your opinions? Are you a fan?
I've never like explored porno grind exclusively.
You never listened to like Torso Fall?
No.
You're missing out. Alright. Stick around, the Meshuggah song will be at the end. Maybe. Or it might get cut off.
It'll probably get cut off.
But you can tune in on YouTube afterwards, hear the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And also there might be some other stuff on YouTube after Instagram ends.
If you're that bored.
We'll see what happens.
Yo, can you put on some sick power metal?
It doesn't exist. Sorry.
Dude, you should put on the new Sabaton album.
That's not even new anymore. That's like almost a year old now, isn't it?
You got released in July.
Didn't it come out? Oh, I thought it was like May.
That was like July.
It shows you how much I pay attention to Sabaton.
Because I remember over the summer I stayed up to like 4 a.m. listening to it.
Oh, dude, what a rager right here. Well, that's not what you think of the new Burzum album.
By Swords and Dragons Sweat name, what do you mean? What?
Oh, he's about us calling out power metal for not being cool.
Oh.
I just don't get it, man. Sorry.
Oh, you said you like a little bit of Blind Guardian.
Yeah, recommend like the hardest power metal band, and we'll check them out.
Primal Fear goes pretty hard. Not gonna lie.
Well, I'm asking this guy too, since he's saying what
Some
by
dudes
Swords
like
and Dragons Sweat.
Some dudes like glam metal. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I mean it's got its place. Like,
Steel Panther.
This is some chill music. This new Burzum. Clear the Way by Iced Earth. I've listened to what was I think it's on their most recent album. Iced Earth has a song that's like real, like I wouldn't even consider it like power metal. It's called like I think it's Seven-Headed Whore. Have you heard of that?
No.
Dude, that one's pretty brutal.
I didn't really like Iced Earth when I listened to them because it sounded like really, really cool. And then I listened to them, like, man, they're not that cool.
I'm gonna check out this song this guy is singing, and then we'll talk about it next week. Okay, yeah, I've seen the song title before. I haven't listened to it though. I'm gonna double check and make sure I got the name of that song right though. Yeah, Seven-Headed Whore off the album Incorruptible. That one was pretty brutal. Just throwing that out there.
Run DMC or Sum 41?
I would say Run DMC. I haven't listened to
Who are those
Sum
guys?
41.
I've never heard of either of those.
Run DMC?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Aerosmith?
I mean, yeah, but I've never like dove into it.
Are you familiar with how they were like basically off the map, and then Run DMC did a remix of Walk This Way, and they became like the hip thing again?
Oh, that's who did that?
Oh yeah, Run DMC. That's who.
Oh yeah, I heard that once at one of my brother's baseball games, and I about went and shot one of the speakers.
But yeah, Sum 41 is like kind of similar to that, but they kind of get looped into like. I haven't listened to much Sum 41, so I might be completely wrong. So I don't know. I'm getting a shake of the head from the man behind the computer.
Big brother.
Yeah. We'll talk about that after this. While we're listening to the new Burzum. I mean, this is pretty chill music, though.
Like, honestly, like, I could go to sleep to this.
Yeah. Like, have you played this for somebody who's, like, super...
Is the whole album like this?
Yeah. Like, play this for somebody who's, like, super religious, and they're like, oh, this is a nice little song or whatever. Oh, yeah. This guy burned down, like, 12 churches and stabbed his bandmate 27 times. Oh, Varg.
He's also a raging racist.
Yeah, so that song was called like A Thulêan Perspective, which is like the name of his YouTube channel. I didn't realize this until it was pointed out to me by someone else. But like, apparently, like the Thulêan perspective or whatever is that like all non-Europeans should be like eradicated.
I have a friend like that.
All right. People are asking questions now.
Is Slayer truly dead or something? Or are you guys being sarcastic? I mean, they retired, so
yeah. I mean, I think there's potential for them to do like, you know, a one-off, like if they do like a final Big Four show or something. I don't think they'll tour again.
If Metallica would put their egos to the side, there would be another Big Four.
If they did like do a reunion or whatever, I don't think Tom would be involved. And at that point, they wouldn't call it Sawyer, you know.
I mean, I would say that if they did a quote reunion tour, if they would include Tom, but it just would not be an extensive tour at all.
Well, yeah, I think they would do like one show, maybe. You know, like
I'd say they'd do like a show and then,
like,
or even just a festival.
I mean, I think one way that it could play out, right, is another band in the Big Four decides they're gonna retire, and then for that band's final show, it's the Big Four. You know, like Metallica's final show ever. You know, like Slayer gets back together to play like open for Metallica or whatever. You know?
Imagine how old they're all gonna be whenever Metallica decides to retire.
I mean, I think it's probably gonna happen sooner than a lot of people think. Like probably within the next 20 years.
Yeah, because Lars said that they wanted to go for another 20 years, and by that point, that they're gonna be like what 85.
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna be able to perform at like the level that they are now. You know.
I saw a post. I think it was Lars or Rob that made it look like they're back in the studio or something.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's about that time. Hardwired was what, 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give another 2 years.
We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it's good.
I mean, Hardwired was actually pretty stinking good.
There were some good songs, and then there were some that were just kind of filler, you know? Like, if every song on the album was like the title track, or like
Spit Out the Bone,
or Moth in the Flame, or whatever. Like, there was like 4 or 5 like solid songs, and the others were just kind of, that's a neat little song, but not like, oh shit, like this is awesome, you know. So
Yeah, no, I would be excited if they announced a new album because I'd have actually high hopes for it.
I mean, I think there would be, one or two real solid songs, and then the rest is kind of up in the air. At least that's what I would say.
Bro, they need to get wasn't it Lady Gaga with the Grammys? They need to do like a duo with her.
I mean, the last time they were supposed to perform together, James's mic just didn't work.
Yeah, and then he goes backstage and throws his guitar around, cusses everybody out.
Thoughts on Warbringer? Yeah,
yes.
we were just talking about it when we listened to the new song, kick ass. It's gonna be a solid album. Because that comes out the week before Havoc, right?
I don't know exact release dates.
I think it's April 28th or something. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah, Warbringer is real cool. I dig it. Can you dig it?
What's your favorite Warbringer song?
I don't know. I liked Firepower Kills. I mean, that's the other single from the album, right? They just released it 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. The shit, what is it? Silhouettes or something? I think it's the first track on their most recent album. Something like that. That one was cool.
I gotta say Divinity of Flesh. My favorite Warbringer track.
I mean, there's really not a bad Warbringer song. Pretty much everything they've put out is solid.
It's there's no such thing as a bad Warbringer, a bad song by Warbringer song, but there's bad Warbringer songs. You know what I'm saying? But all of them still are amazing.
Hard to beat.
Who's this?
This is Pestifer.
Pestifer.
Yeah.
Do they just combine Lucifer and Pest?
I don't know, man.
Man, everybody just shut up now. Talk to us.
Maynard from Tool's band is Pestifer, right? So that's the first thing I thought of when I saw the band name. But I don't know, man. It's a cool name.
Nobody's interacting tonight, though, and it's sad.
Yeah, I think the connection is kind of fucked up on YouTube. I don't know. It's not showing us comments.
2 people are watching, though.
Yeah.
Stupidest band name.
Lawnmower Death. You ever listen to them?
No, I haven't.
They're kind of crossover thrash type stuff. They put out a split release with Metal Duck. It's another, kind of shitty band name, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, jokey bands are obviously the ones that have the dumb names. I seen you the one band I found on Bandcamp that was just squid noises.
No.
I don't remember.
I didn't know squids made noises.
It was just squishing sounds and stuff.
Oh god, that made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, the album cover was tentacles and stuff, and I don't remember the name of the band. It was pretty weird.
Wow,
so there's somebody commenting a lot on YouTube.
We can't see it
here. We're getting some aid. Let's see. It works. It's been this is from a minute ago. What? This is just one person, all of this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, we have 3 people on YouTube.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Yeah, we can see your comments now. So, this is the new Black Dahlia Murder song. This is like not what I was originally expecting, but it's pretty good.
There's a really?
Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, they're a self-proclaimed nettle band.
Nettle? Nice.
All right, let's catch up on YouTube. Let's see what. He's pissed at Live Nation. What band is on your shirt? Warcrab. Kick ass.
And then
Check them out.
This one's Crowbar, if you've probably heard of them.
Try listening metal in the show. It will feel awesome. What?
Just keep going.
You see that top comment there? Says the hardest thrash song is Upon a Burning Body, Texas Blood Money. I was just listening to Upon a Burning Body the other day.
Really?
I had kind of forgotten about them, and I went and listened to some stuff by them again. And they're pretty cool, you know? Cool stuff.
Yeah, I think I've listened to Upon a Burning Body once.
Yeah, they put out an album last year, I think. Yeah, they're pretty cool though. This is an exciting episode.
Yeah.
Lots of interaction right now. Yeah, this is a pretty cool song from the Black Dahlia movie, you know?
Yeah, I've never listened to them much.
I mean, you should fix that. They're pretty good.
Is this a lot different than their previous works?
I mean, it's similar, but like Trevor, the vocalist, usually does like high voice and like a low voice, and that's it. And this is more like
Mid-range.
mids. So like I'm excited for this album because I feel like it's gonna be like kind of a new thing, you know. Do you guys believe Stained may come back either this year or next year? I mean, they were supposed to be on like a comeback tour or whatever, right? I think.
I hadn't heard about it if they were.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to.
This is pretty brutal.
Yeah, CABAL. Or, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Just let me a slice on here. Thanks.
Cuties? Oh, he thinks we're cute.
Aw, thanks. You know any good metal jokes?
I'm trying to think. Tool's a pretty big joke.
What happens if you listen to your thrash metal too loud?
What happens, Nathan?
You become mega deaf.
Dude, there's a scientist. Turns himself into a pickle.
Look what fucking poser just joined.
Oh, God.
Nate, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Get off of this damn stream, Nate.
Jeez. What's this? He said like 12 comments. What did this
I don't
guy
even
say?
know, man. He
I
called us
don't know.
cuties with no homo, and he said nice music. And he says, "Aw, thank you" to me blowing him a kiss. And he says, "I know, right? Orgasm. Wait, no." Can you whip a nene, please? No.
Sorry.
I'm a girl. Cool.
You must feel pretty special.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and guess what? We're guys.
This guy is frustrated because his Instagram hasn't been behaving.
For Corey Taylor. Rip Paul Bailoff.
For real though. Rick Bailoff.
Yes.
Who was Paul Bailoff, Phil?
That's a great question.
You familiar with the album Bonded by Blood?
I know we went over this. I just couldn't remember who.
Yeah, original vocalist for Exodus. Certified ass kicker. The poser disposer. Paul Bailoff.
You should play Korn. No, we're too busy listening to Afterbirth.
You see the name of this song?
Same, though.
Pretty good.
Nathan, what got you into toilet bowl gutturals? Like, what turned you on to that?
Hearing it for the first time.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you say? Blow me a kiss again and I'll leave, mate.
Okay.
Nice. Dude, there's like 3 people watching.
Dude, like, this is a world record.
People are too scared to get on the stream because they think they're going to catch coronavirus.
Probably. Oh, look, the idiotic Satanist doesn't leave. She must think we're funny.
Thank you.
Oh,
that
she
made
left.
my day.
Oh, thank you. That made my day. Oh, she put a little sad face. Dang, if that made your day, you've had a really bad day.
I mean, honestly.
Like, I'm sorry, mate. Do you guys have any corona conspiracy theories?
Do you?
All right. I would say them, but Instagram would probably ban our account.
Oh, look who it is. Little Miss Hand.
You're not even going to give the hand.
She's gotten quite a few hands from you, I'm sure.
Indeed. But since nobody's saying anything, you know, it's perfectly possible coronavirus was made to A, screw with our economy, ruin the election, and also take out a few people from the population of the world. Because for world domination to happen for one person, you need to kind of cut down that population. 7 billion is a bit too
So
many.
who is the one person then?
That's the man. Well, you just got to know the man. That's all you'll ever know.
What a guy. That man.
What's your favorite song? Nathan, what is your favorite song of all time? Like, never fails to get you going.
I don't know. Shit. I was just thinking the other day, like, some good go-tos for, like, recently. Spite IED. That's a classic. It's when you just, like, beat the shit out of somebody, too. I guess, like, Fucking Hostile by Pantera. It's hard to beat.
Honestly, that, for me, Twilight of the Thunder God is pretty hard to beat because that's just epic. One song I haven't been able to get enough of lately is Guardians of Earth off Sepultura's new album. Like that. Oh, that ending, though. And then Custer by Slipknot. Another really good one to get me going. I got back into All Out Life, too. I haven't listened to that in a hot minute.
Do you guys hate Live Nation for canceling live shows? I don't like what the coronavirus has done to our great country. I mean, I think it's reasonable for them to cancel shows. Just because there's like, I'm gonna turn that down.
Yeah.
That came in kind of hot. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's reasonable given the current circumstances. I think that probably by like June, most of this is going to be winding down. So, like, I don't think the Megadeth Lamb of God tour has been canceled yet.
No, that's a humongous tour to cancel.
Yeah. Also, there's like 2 legs. Like, it goes all the way into November.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah. I mean, I think it's reasonable for them to cancel some dates. I think also like I've seen some venues dealing with like the limitation of no gatherings larger than 200 people. Just make it like 200 capacity show, So like that's one solution. Like if you're like Megadeth, you're not gonna play to 200 people.
No.
So like for like the mid-level bands, that's like a reasonable enough solution. But
so it's the new metal is dumb. It's me again, ready to talk about Carl Wheezer.
Oh boy.
Coronavirus porn. That's your fetish, isn't it, Nathan?
Yep.
I figured.
Nothing gets me hotter than somebody pulling out a mason jar that somebody with coronavirus has coughed in and threatening to unscrew the lid.
Dude, that's what you do, honestly. Just get a jar and just claim you coughed into it and you have corona. You're just going to throw it in the middle of the store.
Yeah, there was some dude that like tried to rob a bank or something with like some virus, I think, right?
Really?
Yeah, like he had like a Tupperware container or whatever, and like threatened to open if they didn't give him all the money in the register.
Isn't that like, couldn't that be construed to like biochemical warfare in a weird way?
I mean, it could also be like a completely empty threat.
Yeah.
And like it's just empty, It's hard to know. It's an interesting category. Bahahaha.
Sounds like a sheep.
In your guys' opinion, what genre is gay?
Gay?
That's what he said. Oh, it's just died. I don't know. What do you think is a gay genre?
Power metal?
Facts. What's playing in the background? Right now, this is the new Black Crown Initiate song, Invitation. Pretty cool.
I like it. I can
Yeah.
vibe with it.
I haven't listened to a whole lot from them, but I haven't heard anything that I didn't like. So, through and through, pretty solid. This is a long song, though. There's still like 2.5 minutes left of this.
Someone said we are gay.
Is that the guy that was talking about power metal earlier?
No, he was talking about Carl Weezer.
Oh. Do you want us to say something about Carl Weezer again?
Who even is Carl Weezer?
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
We talked about this too. Hershey's Kiss head.
I mean, yeah, but I just did not click.
The guy with the glasses. You don't remember?
No.
Give me a second.
What is the best prog band? Gojira.
Does Gojira count?
Yeah, they do.
I've been listening to Opeth recently. They're pretty cool.
What concerts have you guys been to? I don't think I have enough time to talk about that.
Carl Weezer.
That's Carl Weezer?
Yeah.
Oh!
You've been talking about him for like 4 weeks now. Don't even know who we're talking about.
No, yeah. That's one of my superpowers, Nathan. I can act like an expert in anything and know nothing about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please say, I hate Carl Weezer.
Is that what he said?
No, he said something else that we can't say. He's tricking us.
We're not allowed to say that now?
No.
Didn't we already say that before?
No, we didn't. We said we hated him.
Well, I thought the first week.
No, we didn't.
I think 1 week we said one thing, and then the next week we said the other, right?
I don't remember.
It's on YouTube. You can go back and watch. Figure it out for yourself.
Do you know how I can entertain myself now that I have no school for 6 months? Watch
listen to
coronavirus porn while listening to metal.
All right, we got 2 minutes left on Instagram.
It was real.
Yeah. We're going to get to hear the very beginning of the Limp Bizkit cover, though.
I'm expecting a lot.
It's pretty cool.
Right.
But that's not fun.
Anyone want to say anything in the last 2 minutes? Thank you, Louderwire. I love you. We hate you too.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Okay, say, I hate you, Sparky, to surprise my friend.
Yeah, Sparky sucks.
Screw that Sparky guy.
You know, he's probably using reverse psychology now. He's like, yeah, I wanted to say it. They hate this guy.
Do you like Fred Durst?
Fred Durst is cool. I liked the CarMax commercial. Listen to what? Oh, Opeth songs. Cool. We'll check them out.
Y'all bully me. Yeah, we do.
No.
Toughen up. Can you play that Mace is a...
What?
Can you say that Mace is a terrible band, please?
Can you?
I literally can't say that.
Oh, jeez.
Impossible.
Sorry.
I don't know that word right there before band.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never seen that word before, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right, you got 5 seconds. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week.
Bye.
See you then.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Oh, it just says pause due to poor. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say if this fucks up. Look at that, 125 people watched. All right. Share the story. All right. We'll let the One Biscuit cover play out on YouTube because we can. We do what we want. Are you familiar with the original version of this song?
No.
One Biscuit. I'll hook you up in a second. Give me 1 minute and 20 seconds, and then we'll be done here. Yeah, this is Crystal Lake covering Rollin' by One Biscuit. If people watching on YouTube are interested, I might get that added to the description. Maybe not, though. It's pretty cool, though.
This ain't bad.
Yeah, I mean, for like a cover, you know, like especially considering the original, like it's pretty neat. Cool. All right, we'll be back next week, 8 o'clock, Sunday night, Eastern time, 8 Eastern.
Bye.
We'll see you then.